the aliens and the rest of the Advent administration learn that we can hit them where it hurts. So we're moving into the city center to strike a high-profile target. Deploy and approach the designated position. Neutralize any hostile contacts and secure the site. Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. I'm on the move. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Rolling out.
Already there.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position. Moving out.
Understood. Moving out.
On Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
On Overwatch. Overwatch. Target disabled.
We're busted!
Target's still up.
Not good.
Moving out. It's down.
Moving to designated coordinates. Something we can use here. Target neutralized.
Affirmative. Moving out. Got something new. I'm on it.
Understood. Moving out.
Moving to designated coordinates. Headed there now! Got it covered. On Overwatch. Come get some!
Moving to Overwatch. Moving!
Menace 1-5, X4 module is armed. Neutralize any remaining hostile con.
Position confirmed. Affirmative, covering now. Heading there now. Moving to Overwatch. Moving to designated coordinates. Scanning.
Overwatch! They're moving out!
On the move.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or...
Bombs away! Grenade out!
Moving to designated position. Taken care of. Running dry on ammo.
Enemy eliminated. I'm running low on ammo. Incoming fire! Heading to that location. Grenade!
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robots. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and... Just like it sounds, the Ranger serves as our primary Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
I do find that air...
I saw Tygan muttering to himself in one of the
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating. Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Located. Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
In position to drop.
A trusted source in the Resistance has confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military officer will be moving through this area as part of a routine patrol. We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that officer. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Closing on target position now.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Roger that.
That's affirmative.
On the move.
Moving to
Moving to designated coordinates.
Moving! They spotted us! Got eyes on an advent position.
Bombs away!
Grenade out!
Negative damage!
What do we got here? Got him! Got the goods!
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the General from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
Heading there now!
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential. Heading there now!
Moving to designated coordinates.
Good copy, moving on target.
Bombs away! Adjusting sights.
On Overwatch. Scanning! Target's still up. Can't fight it!
Some damage here!
It's inside me!
Forces on the ground! We've got eyes on the objective!
Target identity confirmed. That's the General. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this. Moving on target location. On reserves!
On my way! Overwatch!
Double time!
I've got eyes on Advent troops!
Position confirmed.
Affirmative, moving out! Target's still up! Orders confirmed! Moving out! That didn't do much.
Affirmative, moving out. Enemy destroyed. Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
Got it, move it!
I'm on the move. Adjusting aim.
Taking heavy fire! Ready to rock! Adjusting sights!
Nailed him. Gonna need to reload soon.
Not even close!
Affirmative. Covering now. Cover my flank.
Taking losses!
Kill my kids.
Heading there now!
Enemies down.
We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
In yet another brazen attack today, Xcom separates peaceful, law-abiding Advent citizens. Any witnesses should report immediately to...
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turned it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat,
we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
Pretty sure I saw that on an album cover decades ago.
New objective added.
Hello,
I've updated our
Commander.
latest operational objectives, Commander.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once we return. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces.
It's definitely one of ours, from the original invasion. I know it sounds crazy, but if there's any chance some of our people could still be out there, I think we owe it to them to find out.
I think you will find have exceeded.
New objective.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
You are too trusting, John. Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet.
You? Take their side? After all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk's the real deal. Head's one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Some of my people could use a hand in the field. What do you say?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours.
uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best Xcom has to offer. Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Okay. Affirmative. Moving out.
I go where I'm needed.
Moving to position.
Moving as ordered. Good riddance. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them. Remember, they are not. I require a resupply. We are compromised.
Volk says hello.
I need ammo to hunt.
Give me a minute.
Adjusting sights. Moving out. It's down. Position confirmed. mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Grenade out! Target's eliminated.
I can't let that happen again.
Moving to designated coordinates. Target neutralized. Could use some ammo over here. Not even close.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly. Death to the invaders. I have little ammo remaining. For the Reapers! I cannot hunt without bullets. Give me time to reload. No one will mourn them. I was born in the shadows. I am at your service.
Moving out. Back in.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. I will go.
Location confirmed.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. Moving out.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet Advent in time.
I am trusting you.
Go, go, go! I'm up. Good to go.
If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
The only fate possible. I need more ammo.
The shadows fail us.
Tell your gods I am out of ammo. Loading fresh ammo. Return to your gods. Your friends will join you. Who can give me a resupply? Cover me, I'm reloading.
Moving to designated position. I'm on it. Moving to designated position. Affirmative, covering now. Adjusting sights. I'll get him next time. Okay. Kill confirmed. Nailed him. Could use some ammo over here. Enemy eliminated. Weapons empty. Can't engage.
I go where I am needed.
One of
Biological
many.
readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
Will do! You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Roxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
I move.
On Overwatch!
No trespassers.
Quiet! Did you hear something? Okay. Come get some.
I will move. I await their approach.
Come get some! I don't think we're alone out here.
Come on!
I have faith.
Watch the sides!
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I go as ordered. For the fallen.
Lost the VIP. It's time to go. You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful. Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, false gods of this world, to serve and die as their puppets. We serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
That's affirmative.
Moving out.
Cover now.
Evade detection.
Movement ahead.
Moving.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Top 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Changing position.
Come on, focus.
Moving to designated coordinates. Negative damage.
My pain worsens.
It's down.
I have failed us.
Confirmed. Throwing grenade!
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Moving to position.
I go.
Rolling out.
to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sound of combat excites them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate engine. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Target neutralized. It's still moving.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. I'm on it.
To that position.
Get it together.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Enemy destroyed.
Their casualties were weapon depleted. They live no more. Ammunition depleted. Cover me. Reloading. The light has left them. We deny our creed. We have little ammo remaining. For the free, need ammunition.
Kill confirmed. I'm ready. Got it covered.
Ready weapon.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Moving to Overwatch.
It's killing time. Scanning.
I stand ready. Vision attack.
I'll get him next time.
Miss the target. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute. We triumph. I need ammunition. I will not fail you again. Reloading ammunition.
Target disabled.
Enemy eliminated. Ready to rock.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Position confirmed.
Closing on target position now.
Yes, Commander.
I'm on the move.
Understood. Moving out.
I am the victor. They will fight no more. Weapons running low. Their service is my ammo is completed. I must reload. It is dead. We take from the Elder Ammunition is low. Their journey ends here. I have no more ammunition.
Target down. Enemy is still up.
Target neutralized. Shot failed to connect.
Throwing explosive.
Incoming over here! Kill confirmed! Enemy destroyed! Copy that!
Affirmative.
Advancing quickly.
Moving to designated position.
Moving to designated position.
I will go.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories, Elder Craxad. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
On Overwatch.
A delicate placement. Watching comes naturally.
Confirmed. Overwatch!
Moving to designated position. On Overwatch.
Cover me! Reloading! I will not waver.
Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
So many have already fallen. And yet my work is never done.
Volk says I am to obey. Loading fresh ammo.
On the move.
Running!
I must run.
Moving out. I'm all over it.
Consider yourself lucky. Most would not survive such a strike. The Elders possess many gifts. Where they see you, they send me.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Get up and get back out there.
What's going on?
I go where I am needed.
Moving to designated coordinates. Frag out!
A cowardly strike. I will not be deterred.
Scanning!
Heading out.
I go as ordered.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprise me, Xcom. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
It's down!
Enemy down. Running dry on ammo. Taken care of. No rounds. We're green to go. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Understood. Moving out. Nailed him. Moving out. Stepping off.
Moving out.
A great distance.
Roger that. Overwatch.
No one will cross.
Negative damage.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
On the move. Enemy destroyed. My ammo's running low. Hostile neutralized. Negative. Weapons dry. Let's rock.
As you order, Commander. No compromises. Do we have ammunition available? That shouldn't happen.
Changing position. Moving.
Moving on target location. Target neutralized. Burning through ammo fast. Hostile neutralized. My weapon spent. Ready to rock. Heading out.
Will do.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Closing on target position now. Kill confirmed. Target neutralized. Let's do this.
I'm on the move. I need to reload.
Closing on target position now. Moving to Overwatch.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Moving there. Attacking on sight.
Adjusting aim.
Their service is
Target disabled.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
One of many. Volk says hello. I have little ammo remaining. Give me a minute. Moving as ordered.
A long run.
On it. Affirmative. Roger that.
Get it done.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen.
Go, go, go!
Copy that.
Covering distance.
Rolling out. Running.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger. Where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tower 410.
Time to return home, traitor. No.
Our new alliance with these outlying resistance factions presents an intriguing opportunity to study the means of survival they each employed all these years.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation. or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. We will adapt to follow your choices, Commander. Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities. Advent's officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Titan to look at, especially since he's not asking for a live one. There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but I'm definitely curious to see if the chip we pulled from the commander really is connected to the ones Advent's been using in their captains.
If you had hoped to deceive me, you'll have to try harder. Our newest captive is the price of your failure.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen...
Good to see you, sister. Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare.
Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who can see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You've been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all who oppose our will. To the one that succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Avenger plotting new course.
You and I both know we only had one other Sky Ranger, Commander. It's worse for wear, but this heap used to be Big Sky's pride and joy, and someone's been putting her to work. It may be possible to triangulate exactly where they took off from, but it'll take some time.
Commander, these weapons are unlike any design I have previously encountered before. I could attempt further analysis, but the likelihood of us reverse engineering them appears low regardless.
Remember what Tygan said. These new weapons are one of a kind. If we leave them on the battlefield, they'll be lost to us forever.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research, so much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Commander, this facility will allow our soldiers to train together to improve their bonds, while also putting the knowledge they've gained in combat towards learning new abilities.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together.
Avenger plotting new course.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient. The Advent officers admit having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove...
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal. After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system...
signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you!
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again!
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy. have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Position for deployment.
Keepers are hitting one of the resistance camps in this area, and they're taking out civilians and fighters alike. We're deploying to protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area. One of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Watch my back. A patrol is upwind. Already there! Copy that!
Rolling. I'm on it.
Turn to your god. Hostiles pacified.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Solid copy.
I'll be swift.
On the move!
My life is in your hands. I am at your service.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Got it covered. Moving out!
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
Neutralized.
set. They found us.
Will do!
10-4.
Advent soldiers destroyed us.
On my way.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters.
Closing on target position now! Target neutralized.
Grenade!
Volk says I am to obey.
Death to the invaders.
Menace 1-5, you've secured the remaining.
Tell them to pose near an Advent burger menu. For science, of course.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Commander, we've got local Resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We have both lost, and in turn caused great loss for others. I shed blood in my master's name, just as you send others to shed blood in yours. There's a fine line between...
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger. Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere. Commander, the factions have pledged their support to Xcom, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort. Commander. The Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves. Commander?
I take it this was easy.
New objective added.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited. From my own experience, Advent
Construction initiated.
Commander. This ring Shen designed sounds like a great candidate for our next construction effort.
I did my best to get the new recruits ready for what they're going up against, but having the commander back is a bigger confidence boost than any speech.
We already have a covert operation underway, Commander. It will take some time.
Avenger plotting new course. Setting course for West Africa.
Another important step forward in our research. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Our friends in the Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier.
Commander, we have a priority.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact detail...
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
Charges in this grenade don't seem all that powerful, but according to Shen, the liquefied gases inside should lead to an instantaneous Maybe a little unwieldy, but in the right hands, this thing should cut down anything standing in your way.
Resistance installed a data tap along the Advent network in the... Data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs. Heading there now.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Roger that.
Moving to designated position. Position confirmed.
You smell that?
Moving. We've got a hostile squad here. I'm on the move.
Roger that. Moving on target location. Heading to that location.
Good copy. Moving on target. See something on this one. Target eliminated.
Roger that.
I'm all over it.
Heading to that location. Target eliminated. Good copy. Moving on target. Heads down! Multiple targets down.
Closing on target position now. Get ready for a surprise.
Moving to designated coordinates. Got it covered.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Moving out. Come get some.
Heading there now. Got something new. Here, catch!
Orders confirmed. On the move. We're near the objective.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
We've got Advent here.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Nailed him.
This is for you!
Heading there now.
I'm on the move. Affirmative. Covering now.
Target neutralized.
Headed there now.
Okay. Good riddance.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Avenger plotting new course.
Just as you are driven to free your people from the perceived oppression of the Elders, the burden of honor.
Market is open.
Setting course for the West African sector.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough. The Advent stop. Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any, though I was not, the sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks. The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent Black Site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security will be tight at the facility. I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders. We finally got a lead on where the Chosen have been holding our soldier captive. It's time we get him out of there. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
We've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Attempting to establish local regional contacts.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance. Commander, we just got word that the resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.